Welcome to the podcast.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Usually we say good morning because it's 6 a.m., but today it's not. We're actually recording at 1 p.m. like normal people.
Middle of the
This
day.
feels weird.
It does. The sun is out. What is up with that? But look at this
I had to,
natural light that I have.
and I'm the opposite. I'm literally still sitting in dark because I had to close my curtain because I was getting blinded and completely washed out. So it is what it is. It feels like 6 a.m.
I have only been up for a couple hours.
Really?
I wasn't feeling good, so I stayed in bed. Well, why would I get out of bed if I didn't have to?
Why not? I had a busy day already. I feel like I've lived 1,000 lives.
Oh, good for you.
I woke up feeling really good, I will say.
That's good.
We love that.
Yeah. I just, at this point, I'm competing in 2 weeks, and I'm just putting everything on hold. Like, I was going to paint this room yesterday, very close to this color, actually. And then I was driving, actually, I left practice, and my forearms driving were like, you can't even do your errands. And I was like, one store, we just need some vegetables or something. So I just did like one stop on the way home. But like, how can I paint when my arms hurt?
Yeah, don't do it. That's what put my back over the edge. It's not worth the injury right now. You need to protect yourself.
No.
Competing comes first.
Yeah. I already almost broke my ankles wearing stripper heels the other day. That was dumb.
Actually, I did see the video. Pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah. It was very close a couple times. But I just wanted to move my body in a way that wasn't what I've been doing. Yeah.
How are you feeling with the competition around the corner, though?
I feel better than I have, so that's good. I feel good. I wish I could just like do it over and over and over again, but I physically can't.
Yes, that makes sense. I know it's a lot.
Yeah. And then I was talking to a competitor from last year, and she was like, okay, here's what you need to be prepared for. The hoop is black, right? The curtains and stage, it's a black box theater. Like the background and those sides, it's also black. She's like, you might not be able to see your hoop. And I said, okay,
so you essentially need to be able to do it blindfolded.
Basically, because there's parts where I come out and then I have to go back, but I just have to put my hand up and hope for the best. I don't know.
Would you practice with a blindfold on?
I thought about it. That's scary. I don't know if I'm there. I don't know if that would help me or hinder me at this point,
Fair enough. Or even like the lights down low. I guess you do practice at night already, so it's probably not super bright in your living room.
No. But you know what? I do better when the lights are brighter. So I turn on all the lights. I figured this out. I don't know what it is, but with just like one light on and like so I could see out the windows or whatever. More mistakes.
Interesting. That's so cool that you're competing. I'm so excited for you.
Listen.
It looks so good.
Thank you. Do we have a dress rehearsal next Sunday if you want to come in Kempville? But, what was I going to say? Oh, so strategically, I entered in the Toronto region instead of the Montreal region because historically Toronto has had less competitors. But then the Montreal schedule came out yesterday. Totally backfired.
Really?
Yeah. So like last year in Montreal, there was 12 people in my category. And the year before that, there was 8. And I was like, well, that's not a great slope. So that's why I chose to do Toronto, because it was like 5 or 6 consistently.
Oh, okay.
So it's still consistently 5 or 6 in Toronto, including myself. There's only 3 people in Montreal, which is fine.
So is someone guaranteed to move on?
Yeah, those 3 people are guaranteed to go to nationals.
Is it too late to register now for Montreal also?
Yeah.
Is it the same weekend?
No, it's not the same, but you can't switch anymore.
How many are in Toronto?
Like myself and 5 other people.
Okay, so you still have pretty good chance, just not guaranteed.
Well, yeah. And like, to be fair, I'm great. Like what I'm doing looks good. It's just, I don't know. Honestly, I think there's low registration compared to other years.
I wonder why, actually.
Someone said the price went up, and I just said, take my money.
The one that you're doing in Thailand, it's more of a training program, right? It's not a competition?
Yeah, training, cool photo shoots, that kind of thing.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you have to bring your own outfits?
Yes, I will be outfit shopping and showing you. I don't know about the podcast, but I'll be showing you. Like, does this look cute?
So fun.
I'll need at least 3 like photo shoot outfits, I think.
That's so exciting. And then for this competition, did you finalize hair and makeup? Are you going to debut it on the pod one day and show up in
drag, basically? Probably no.
It's funny because you don't wear a lot of makeup, if any. Like,
No.
You don't look like you're wearing any makeup if you are.
No.
So it's funny, like, going 0 to 100. Well, it's show makeup. I know it's different, but still.
Honestly, at this point, stage makeup's the only makeup I know how to do. So
Mm,
you're always going to get a cat eye from me.
okay, yeah. Are you doing lashes?
I will. Yeah.
Fake like glue on lashes or just mascara?
Yeah. Yeah. Fakies. Stick them on.
Something nice and big and bold.
I love them. I love fake eyelashes so much. So much.
Really?
Yeah.
You'd never get your lashes done?
Kristen, I don't even color my hair because I can't do the maintenance on it.
Fair.
I don't get my nails done because I can't be bothered for the maintenance part.
Oh, I just got mine redone.
But you love them. That's fine.
I do. I agree though. It's the maintenance of them. Like it feels like a chore having to go.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna take a break though. The way that they do mine, every time I get them done, they go right down to my actual nail and like almost like redo them because they're like a dip. And the last time when he was like going over it with like the Dremel, I was like, why can I feel that? And I like,
Oh, did it get hot?
yeah.
No,
And I like,
that's so bad. He did a bad job.
well, and I think it's just from getting it over and over and over again
Could
that
be.
like now my nail is actually like thin
Could
on my
be.
finger. So I'm like, ah. So I take a break, but then I'm gonna have just little sausage fingers. Look how cute they look.
There's
I
nothing
love
wrong
them.
with this.
You have like long, skinny fingers though.
Not as skinny as they used to
Mine
be.
only.
Let me tell you.
What'd you say?
Not as skinny as they used to be. Let me tell you.
Well, they still look good.
Thank you. It's fine. It's just annoying that okay, this ring. Can you see it's like a butterfly?
Ooh, yeah, pretty.
Okay, so it's Pandora. Well, it's Pandora from their
Okay.
Bridgerton spring collection. I bought it on AliExpress. I paid like $10 for this.
So is it a replica?
It's from the same like factory. It's still sterling
Really?
silver plated. Yeah, I got like a size 8 and a size 9 or whatever. Like I got two sizes because I didn't know which one to get for like way less than I would have paid in the store.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's just like a little cute ring.
Remind me of something. I need to take a note.
Shop on AliExpress. Got it.
Uh-huh. It's for one of our future episodes.
What can we
Hey.
buy on the internet?
Yeah, literally though.
Literally anything.
Yeah, literally anything. Oh my god, I've been on a shopping spree for the new house. And within reason though, it's so funny because I'm like, I love shopping and creating like wish lists and being like, I want all these things. But then when it comes to actually buying them, I'm like, do I need this? Like, one thing that pissed me off is we have like two office setups in our house, both on carpeted floors. You can't really roll the chair. And
Yeah.
it's annoying. But I was like, you know what? I can live with it. It's fine. But then the one that we use more often, we actually started damaging the carpet where it's like kind of like ripping. And I'm like, oh my god. So those stupid plastic mats that go under your
Yeah.
chair, they're like almost $50 each.
I know. Did you get one?
Yeah, I had to get two, and I was so mad about it.
Kristen, I have one in my garage that I'm not using. Because I used
So
to
I
have
was like,
tile
ugh.
floor and now I have like wood.
Yeah, okay. You don't need it on the wood floor to protect?
Not these wood floors. They have never been protected, and we're just going with the character of it all.
Yes. Okay. That was like my last house. Like, they looked good, just don't look too closely.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like people lived here for 50 years. That's all.
Yeah, but character, it's been lived in. It's fine.
But those things cost $50, so why would I can't throw it out? And it's like kind of hard to sell
No.
secondhand.
You might need it one day again. I was so annoyed though.
And it's not even like they're cute.
That's what I mean. Like, you're not getting anything out of it other than like function, and arguably it's not cute. It's actually taking away from the room, but it's like I actually need it.
Right. Like, God forbid the day I need to like replace a major appliance in here. That's not cute.
See, I would get excited about that. Like, maybe not like a furnace
Or like the
or like
water
an air conditioner.
heater. Yeah.
Yes,
That's
but
what I'm
like
thinking.
something in the kitchen or like a washer and dryer, I would be excited about. Oddly enough, we like arguably downgraded our washer and dryer when we moved because we had like brand new, really nice machines and left them. And then here, they're like the older, quite a bit older. Like, I bet these bad boys are like, I don't know, they're over 10 years old, I'm going to say. The washing machine is top load with the agitator in it. They do such a good job. Like, I love these.
Yeah.
Like, maybe a bit more aggressive on the clothing, but like washing like blankets and towels and stuff. Oh my god, they came out so nice. I was like, maybe this is the way to go.
Can you hear my laundry right now?
Yeah, a little bit.
Right?
Nothing crazy.
No. Well, without the noise canceling. It does sound like a rocket ship is taking off in my basement. But vintage appliances do a great job.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
they are loud though, eh? Do you have the obnoxious timer when they go off too? Okay. Oh, ours is obnoxious. I'm gonna need to learn how to turn it off. And it's funny because you're pretty far from your washing machine right now.
I'm half a house
You're
away. Not a full
no.
house, half a house.
Okay. Yeah, because it's below you. Okay, because mine's horizontal because it's on the main floor.
Yeah.
But the way they built our house, speculating they might have double drywall for like sound, so the
Oh,
sound doesn't transfer. So the laundry room's right next to the kitchen and it just has a pocket door. When you close the door, you can barely hear it anymore. And it's
really?
like impressive. Like, damn, they
Ah,
knew
I'm
what they were
impressed.
doing.
Yeah, that's smart
Yep.
thinking.
Yep.
Good
Okay.
advice to give
Top.
someone for sound
No, yeah.
insulation.
Speaking of our topic today, advice you didn't ask for but you need.
Hmm.
Step one, sound protect your house.
Yeah. But not with these like aesthetic fucking panels that everyone is doing that are trending last year. It doesn't need to be like that. Those are very expensive too.
Very cute, and don't get me wrong, do I want them for my office? Yes.
I know you
But
do.
also,
They're like $100 for like this much.
well, it depends. I mean, the ones I was looking at, where was I looking? IKEA, or no, not IKEA.
Not yeah.
Costco has them now. Where else was I looking? I don't know. Somewhere online.
They were like
They
Home
weren't,
Depot,
it
Rona.
wasn't crazy. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I guess the advice is plan ahead when you're building your house. Double drywall or insulating your walls. That's the way to go.
But we have actual
Yeah.
advice for well, on my advice is for the girls. I don't know about yours.
I don't know. Mine is all over the
Oh,
place.
yeah.
It's kind of
That's
like the things
exciting.
that I feel like I tell people unsolicited that they're like, yeah, yeah, yeah. No one cares.
Oh, okay. So it's gonna be boring advice. Got it.
Let's see. You kick it off. I bet yours is
Okay.
better.
Okay. So my first one is actually not mine. It's advice from Vivian too. So she is like an online, her thing is like she's your favorite Wall Street girly from Instagram. But anyway,
Okay.
her advice for Valentine's Day, which was recently, was you cannot afford to date or marry a loser.
Oh, damn. That is good advice. I thought there was more to come
Nope,
with
just
it.
that. Can't afford it. Don't do it. And so when I think about it, I'm like, okay, so marriage is like a financial and legal partnership, right? So
Mm-hmm.
like otherwise nothing else really changes. But so like shared goals, shared values, partnership, not dependence. If it's anything other than that, he is a loser.
Yep.
Period. But like different people will think that different things are loserish. Like you know what I mean? Like my ex-husband has I'm sure found someone with similar values than he and I, like more similar than he and I had. So like good for them. Both losers though, to me. That makes sense?
It totally makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I like it. I would also add to that list, which was my first piece of topic about spending, of like, don't spend your
Yeah.
money on dumb shit. Because, like,
Yeah.
and to your point, when it comes to a partnership and a marriage, like, you need to have similar spending habits
Right.
also.
Right.
Otherwise, you could be making a ton of money, but still be broke and living paycheck to paycheck because you don't know how to spend your money. So, my advice was to have a budget. And even if you're not making a ton, you can still be good with money. You can still have money. Just don't spend it on dumb shit. And it goes a lot further.
Yeah. See, I was a saver, he was a spender, but then he didn't want me to spend any money. But he made like 3 times more money than I did too. It was like it just was a lot of dynamics that didn't work and didn't get better ever.
Mm-hmm. Well, and that's the other thing. Like when my
Loser.
husband and I got together, we were both like fairly broke, like finishing college. I was a spender, he was a saver. So
Mm-hmm.
then when we like got together and started like slowly building our life, we like it was such a nice like synergy where it's like I could push him to spend on certain things that like we arguably needed or like to have fun sometimes. And then on the flip side, he showed me why it's important to save and like compound saving to buy big things. And it's actually worked out really well.
Well, oh, how the tables have turned because
How they have turned, it's so funny because I'm more of like, you would probably disagree with this, but I feel like I spend on smaller things more often to like make a house into a home, whereas the things he wants to buy are fucking expensive. Like he might not buy things for like weeks on end, but then the thing he wants to buy is like thousands of dollars, and I'm like, okay. So anyways,
it's all good though. You balance each
mm-hmm.
other and you have really good
Totally.
communication. So,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
100%. Okay, what's your next piece of advice? Because I piggybacked on yours, which is kind of
Oh,
funny that they were both about money.
okay. My next advice is that the world is so much bigger, or so the world is so much bigger than your world.
Yes.
And so I first like realized this in my 20s when I went to Africa. And I was like,
Mm-hmm.
there's literally millions and billions and millions of more people than I ever thought were out there. And so that like it just gives I think that just gives you like a bigger perspective. Like if you've always lived in the same town or you've always had the same job or like if your circle is small, like your world is going to feel small. But or like in business, right? Like if you're like there are so many people out there, you just need to find a way to reach them.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Yeah. You
What's
don't
like the advice behind it, I guess? It's like changing your perspective.
I think so. Like, I think I was thinking more in terms of business. Like, if you're serving a local population, that's wonderful. But how can you, like, there is bigger population out there that could probably buy what you're selling. So, how do you get it to them?
True. Yep. I like it. I like it.
Like,
It
that's,
makes sense.
yeah, I think people limit themselves. Like, who would ever buy my course or whatever,
Yeah.
right? But like, millions and billions of people are out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like in my business group right now, we've been talking a lot about scalability. So kind of similar to that, about like having a product that's duplicatable and that you can easily scale without taking on like too much more on yourself, if that
Yeah.
makes sense. Like rather than me investing, an extra 10 hours a week to bring on a new client, it's like how can I bring on new clients or have more customers by putting in the same amount of time?
Right, exactly. The same would go for dating. Like, why are we dating geographically before we're dating? Like, what if we widen the geographical range but narrowed like personality or hobbies or aligned values?
Okay, mine completely. Well, actually, we kind of briefly touched on it, and it's funny because I took a note about it for a future episode and completely forgot I wrote it down for this one. But my advice is stop ordering low quality clothing from online that you don't need. It
Mm.
is such a pet peeve of mine hearing
Mm.
from friends like ordering from Shein and I don't know, Fashion Nova, or actually, I don't know if that's that bad. Anyways, all these places like that you're advertised on Instagram, and it's just the lowest quality clothes, and you have no idea what size you are because they all fit differently. So then people end up ordering these massive orders and the same thing in multiple sizes and then just returning it. But apparently, they don't actually even go back to where they were made at all. And a lot of times, they just end up in the freaking landfill.
Yeah.
Like, there's been news articles and research done about it, and it's just like, it drives me crazy.
Yeah.
It drives me crazy. I don't know. Call me old fashioned. I'm very much of a like, can you just go to the mall or go to the store and try something on and buy what fits and move on? Because like there's just so many layers to it. Like there's the sustainability aspect of like the actual clothing, there's the transportation, and then there's also the mentality because you're putting it on a credit card typically where it's like you over order and spend more because you're like, oh well, I'm just gonna return some of it, which like I've done that once and I still have two extra things sitting in my closet that I never actually even ended up returning. And
Right.
not that I ordered multiple sizes, it just didn't fit and I was just like, eh, and I never returned it. But yeah, it's like you're spending more than you would have in the store anyways. So it's like,
Yes.
can we just stop?
I agree. Well, yeah, fast fashion. Totally agree. Not that I'm any better with my multiple orders from Old Navy because it did take
I
me.
know I was thinking of you as I was talking and I'm like, oh god.
Okay, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. My body is changing and I am tall. And there's not a lot of places that sell clothes with like extended sleeve and pant lengths. Old Navy does. But it did take me 4 orders to get the correct sizes of things. So did I return $300 to the mall where I know it goes back out on the sales floor? Yes. Do I do it very often? No.
But question, could you not have went in the store to at least try it on and know what size you were and then ordered online if they didn't have it in tall?
They don't carry everything in store that they do online.
Like actually different types of clothing.
Yeah, they don't have everything in store. And also, I don't like people. But to your point, also, I have started looking for more natural fibers. So like
Mm-hmm.
cotton instead of polyester. I happen to love silk. Don't own a ton right now, but I do prefer like silk blouses.
Mm-hmm.
I love me some wool.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sensitive with textures. I don't know if I'm a wool person.
Yeah. So I like it's few and far between that I can find that stuff too.
True. This is true. Yeah. You know what? Like, there's a time and a place. Like, you're not doing this all the time, but it's
Yeah.
more like I hear people like going on vacation and they order like this
Yeah.
massive order.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I would also like to think that Old Navy is better than like Shein. I don't know. I have a like,
I don't think it's that much better.
really,
No.
I don't know. But I don't know. It just,
Yeah. It's the overconsumption and the like it's like there's
yes.
different layers, right? And
Yes.
this is where I have trouble with like the influencer industry too, because you're unless so I say most influencers, they're just trying to get people to buy things that they don't need.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yep.
I feel like we're almost like, oh, well, we're solving this problem for people, but you're like solving a problem that is like wasn't recognized as a problem until you said it was. So it's like you're creating the problem too.
Yeah, and some things are so like I don't know, minor. I can't really think of something right now because like there is some things that influencers sell that I'm like, okay. Or like if I'm gonna buy it anyways, I might buy it off of an influencer as opposed to somewhere
Yeah.
else. But yeah, I don't know. It's just yeah, like I guess I don't know. It still kind of boils down to money for me. And like the environment. And I haven't been as good lately. I went through like such a I'm gonna say probably like pre-COVID, and then things kind of went crazy because we couldn't leave the house. Where I was like completely eliminating like single-use plastic and like wasn't really ordering much online at all. But things have changed. I need to get back to my roots.
We need a thrift trip. That's what we need.
Yeah, I'll be due for one maybe this spring/summer.
Yeah. I don't even know where to thrift around here. It's part of the fun.
Kempville.
Sometimes,
There's 3 really good stores in Kempville.
if you say so. The part is their hours are not always like,
Yeah,
like you're open 10 to 5 on Monday to Friday. How
yeah,
are
it's
we
more
going
of
to
a
get there?
weekend thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
From
What's your
me?
next piece of advice? Yeah.
Okay. Don't change yourself for other people if you don't want to, unless you're causing harm in brackets. Right? Obviously, like some people have something to change. But
Okay.
for example, I once upon a time worked at a flower store. And I once
Mm-hmm.
upon a time traveled to other businesses nearby to take care of their flowers for them. And
Okay.
okay, so I went to this business and I was like, "Hi, I'm here to do your flowers." Like, okay, cool. And then they kind of went, "These flowers didn't even really last very long." And I looked at them and I said, "Well, you never changed the water. There's literally mold growing on top of the water." And so I did my thing
Mm-hmm.
and I left. And then they complained to their boss, and then their boss called my boss. And then all of a sudden, I am in trouble for being too forward. But that's just how I
Oh my
am.
god.
Also, like, I really had a hard time. She was like, "You need to soften your approach with people." And I really had a hard time with that. I was like, "But no, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Why?" I really hard time.
They asked a question and you answered it.
Right. But it's not hard. Like, anyone with eyeballs could see why the flowers were dying. But anyways, so like changing parts of your personality or how you move through the world just because someone else doesn't like it, I don't think we have to be doing that
Yep. I totally agree.
unless you're
I'm very much
like I
a
said, unless you're causing harm to other people. But
yeah, like
yeah,
be a good person. If you're a shitty person and you do have
right,
something to change, then change it.
yeah,
But yeah, I agree. Like be you and be authentic. Like I would say actually, you know what? It's funny. So my sister-in-law, I'm gonna call her out. She's so funny. Okay.
yeah,
We'll be like on the phone with her.
yeah,
She's driving to, let's say, Starbucks, okay? And she's like complaining about something, like swearing, just like, being her. And then she'll pull up to the drive thru and be like, "Hi, can I please get a vanilla latte?" And she just like, her entire personality just like flips on a dime. And it's so funny because it's like one sentence to us on the phone and then the next one she's talking to them. It's so
yeah,
funny. We always joke that it's her service industry voice. It's absolutely hilarious. But like that's a good example of like changing yourself because like it's
it's
nice to be a
true.
good customer. You don't
It's
have
true.
to be rude to them at
Yeah,
all. It's so funny. Oh my
yeah.
god.
Another example I had was I once was dating someone, and this could be controversial. I don't know. He would like
Late on us.
make eggs in the morning and then put the eggshells back in the egg carton and put the egg carton back in my fridge.
Oh,
And
that's
I
lazy.
said,
That's disgusting. No.
"What the fuck are you doing? Those go in the trash." I said, "Why are you doing this? This is so lazy. Just put them in the trash can." It's not that,
Yep.
like, hello. And he looked at me and he cried. And then he was like, Hazel, listen, he says, I try really hard to be kind to you, and you're just like not being really kind to me. It's like you make no effort at all. And I looked at him dead in the face and I said, why are you trying to be kind? Why don't you just be kind? Don't try to be something. Just be yourself. He didn't really like that. And we did break up late. Like, not because of that, but.
And later that day, we were broken up.
No. Like, obviously, the relationship didn't last. But yeah, I was like, why are you trying to be kind? Just be yourself, and hopefully you're a kind enough person.
Yeah, this is true. I mean, like, there is a way to talk to somebody, especially when they're doing something kind of stupid and you're in a relationship with them. Like, I don't know. I soften the blow sometimes to Spencer. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing it like this?
I feel like that was, I was soft at that moment.
That's so funny. Okay, along the same lines but different. Relationships. Stop chasing people. If they like you, it's going to be pretty obvious. Like, you don't need to chase them. My sister has a mantra that I love. She's like, I don't chase, I attract. And I'm like, fuck yeah, we do. It's just, ugh, I don't know. I've always been like that, where it's like, if you don't like me, if you don't want me, then I don't want you, kind of thing, with friends and boyfriends, where it's like, if you're not going to put in the effort, I'm not going to. I'm not begging you to be my friend. I'm not begging you to date me. If you don't want to be here, there's the door. See you later.
Yeah. I don't know. I've
You
seen
shouldn't have
like,
to guess.
no, you shouldn't. But also, I feel that these days in like dating culture, I don't chase, I attract. Like, if everyone thinks that they're just sitting there like attracting, no one's actually talking to each other. So there has to be
But
a
I think
happy
it's like,
medium.
I agree, but it's like replicating. Like, if I ask
Communication.
you,
Yeah.
yeah, but it's like, if I'm like, hey, Hazel, let's go get a coffee, and you're like, no, I'm busy,
Yes.
period. It's like, okay, I might ask you one more time, but if you're never offering oh, I'm busy this day, but how about this day? Or being like, instead of coffee, let's do dinner this day. Like, if there's no like back and forth, and it's just like, I'm asking you and you're saying no, it's like, okay, well, yeah, I might ask you one more time, but then it's like, that's it. Like, if you're not putting in any effort, why am I going to? So I agree, but it's just like, I want to say, like, matching the other person's energy to a certain degree. Like, I'm
Yeah.
very much of like I heard once, like, if you want to have a relationship with somebody, like, take that ownership on yourself to like put in the effort. It's just like, there comes a point where it has to be reciprocated. Otherwise, what's the point?
Yeah. You might as well be alone.
Yeah, not into one-sided friendships or relationships.
No, we're not.
No.
And my final advice is kind of a follow up on that. Honestly, we're very in sync today. Is the way someone talks about others to you is the way they talk about you to others.
Yep, 100%.
Someone shit talking a third party to you, you best believe they are shit talking you to someone else.
Yes, I would agree. Yeah.
And is
Which,
that
like,
someone you want
honestly,
around?
I was gonna say, why don't we stop? Not about the mean girl energy. Don't get me wrong, I am all about complaining about people, in the sense of like, ugh, Spencer left his dishes in the sink again. I have to clean them up. But like, I would say that shit to his face. So, but yeah, no, like, when it comes to like actually like talking shitty about somebody that you're supposed to be friends with or are supposed to love, no, not cool. And if they're doing it about somebody else, they're doing it about you too.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. My last one, kind of different, but protect your mornings. Like, it's so easy. We live so connected on our phones and everything, but it's like, that morning time is like yours. And the earlier you get up, no one's expecting anything of you. Like, if you're crazy like we are and get up early between like 4 and 6 a.m., like,
Unless
no
you're
one really.
podcasting. No one's in the mornings. No one's expecting anything of you.
Seriously, but like, people don't really expect much from you until like 8, 9 a.m., right? So it's like, if you can get up a few hours before that, like, that's your time. Like, no one generally is reaching out to you, and even if they are, they're not expecting a response. And I'd go as far as like on weekends, like, I try not to pick up my phone first thing in the morning. Like, this weekend we had family over. We got up in the morning and I just left my phone in my bedroom. Like, I knew I didn't have any meetings. If somebody needed me urgently, they would find me. And I just left my phone out of sight, out of mind. And we had a lovely morning, drinking coffee, sitting on the couch, went for a walk. Like, it was lovely. And I just didn't have my phone. But it's like, as soon as you do have your phone, or you turn on the TV or whatever, it's just like instant distraction. So, I don't know. I think like that's also advice that I need to take. I'm not saying that I'm perfect. Like, especially today, I knew I had meetings and stuff. So, like, yeah, one of the first things I did was open up my phone and look at my calendar so I can be like, okay, how am I planning out my morning? What am I doing? When you don't have anything or you're getting up early, I don't know. Disconnect.
Yeah. I think it gets really
This
hard because your alarm is on your phone for most people now.
totally.
So it's
Yeah,
already
but
in
it's
your
easy.
hand.
Turn it off, set it down,
And then get up. Don't go back
and
to
then get
bed.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cannot wait until the sun is up early enough. I can go outside and it's like not cold that I can go outside and run in the mornings and see the
Mm-hmm.
sunrise.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I've been testing out. I don't think it's working for me, but so on the weekends we tend to sleep in a little bit later. So I was like, let's leave our curtain open for the night and wake up with the sun. But the moon even is distracting for me.
The moon is so bright around here.
Well, and like even last night, it was overcast outside. I didn't even actually see the moon, but just like the sky in general. I'm like, it's so bright. And I am in the middle of nowhere. There is nothing but stars and the moon out here. We have no external lights.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know.
Yeah. Like I have
I
like
need the
crappy
blackout.
streetlights outside? Yes. But also do I get up to go to the bathroom and I look outside and I'm like, where did I leave a light on? But then it's the fucking moon or just the outside. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Especially in the winter because it like
Because it
bounces
reflects
off the
off the
snow.
snow. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then my phone is like, if you look hard, you might be able to see the northern lights. And I'm like, not in this sky, let me tell you.
You've seen them a couple times this year, haven't you?
2026 is the last year of like these big solar storms for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Science, that's why.
Hmm. Did it just start? Like, was 2025 and 2026 like something going on? Because I don't
No,
remember this ever being
it's
discussed
like
really before.
23 to 26, I think. It's like a 3 year span. That's
Oh,
4 years,
okay.
but yeah.
Hmm.
Because
Interesting.
I've seen them in Ottawa. I've seen them at my brother's house near Belleville. I've seen them here.
That's cool. Interesting. Alrighty.
Yeah, that's all
Well,
the
I think
advice I
that's the
got.
pod, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out. I feel like it wasn't even like nothing earth shattering, nothing
You
groundbreaking,
know, you
but
can't
like
afford to marry your
also,
date a loser. That's pretty smart. But we also did not come up with it.
I mean, we live by it without recognizing it.
That's true. Yeah, we were embodying it before.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's for sure. Yeah. I like the way she phrased it though. Like you can't afford to date a loser.
That's her thing. Money is her thing.
Yes. Yes. That's good. Alrighty.
Okay.
Well, that's the pod, guys. Have a great day. Bye.